Now we'll see if anybody else can.
Right?
So what's up? What's up?
You know, nothing. I've been cleaning out my office.
Yeah.
Which I know is terribly exciting to everyone.
And my game capture thing here disappeared,
Oh, no.
which is just weird. Why did that vanish?
When I came here, you had like you had the bars.
Well, that should fix it anyway. So it's back. Fuck it, it's back. I gotta move it lower. How do I do that again? Oh my god. Oh my god, I've forgotten how to do that. Do you just drag this shit? Nope.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. More hacks, more frauds. All the things.
So I'm playing Invisible
great.
Ink. I was gonna play Batman, but OBS refuses to stream it. There's no video.
Really? Oh, that's weird.
Really. It's a weird thing.
Jack handled the shit out of those responsibilities. What responsibilities did I handle?
What the fuck?
I have no idea what anybody is talking about with that.
Elvis says my audio should be turned up a little bit. I don't know if that's true or not. Let me listen to the stream for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I sound all right, but
Well, here's me compared to me.
here's me.
I can turn me down easy.
Oh, okay.
You're all the way
that
up.
Should be fine then.
We sounded great when I tested this earlier.
Oh yeah, no, it sounds. Oh yeah, my kids. I put my kids to sleep. That's true. That's what my responsibilities were.
Oh yeah. I said you had to put them away.
They went to the farm. They went to the farm where they could play all day.
Yeah. Well, I said you put them in the cabinet, because that's where you keep kids
we
when you're not
have
using them,
drawers.
right? You put them in like
Yeah,
a drawer. Oh, okay.
They can
I guess
fit
they're
in.
young. They would fit.
Yeah, audio's all fine. Audio is all fine. I'm gonna say
All right.
audio's all fine, but
It's all
Great.
it's
I think
it's all
that's
fine
great.
then.
play Armored Batman Gotham Tank Core.
Oh god, I did not bring the PS4.
and you just can't get the PC
Plus-
version right now. So
Played the shit out of that.
you know
so.
what?
Ooh,
I
Vault
don't think
access
I could
card.
play more right now if I wanted to. I think I've because we spent the past week just furiously playing that game. I don't know if I could play it if I wanted to. I have the episode to edit as well, so. Which is what I'm doing right now, by the way. Which is why I'm not in studio with Rich, is because I'm editing the prereq episode.
How's it coming along? I know we talked a
for
lot.
An hour and 45 minutes, Rich.
Yeah. Was it 45 minutes? Wow.
And usually, Rich and I will talk for like 45, 50 minutes, maybe an hour, right? But we had a lot to say about Batman.
What the fuck?
Batman Arkham Knight.
Hold on. I'm gonna open my mixer and I'm gonna see if I can
Why?
turn
Oh,
mumble
are they
up.
still saying I'm quiet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking
Talk now, Jack.
Jack is so smooth he could be a jazz radio DJ. I'd like to think so.
All right. The only problem is you're really loud in my
no,
headphones.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, Rich. Great.
That's all right.
Great.
That's all right. I don't know if that helps.
Oh yeah, Elvis says that sounds great. So
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
I'll turn invisible ink up for people
Oh,
too. 'Cause I was
okay.
saying that was quiet earlier. You got everything now. You got everything.
You want all the...
Everything
It's like
you
the end
ever
of,
wanted.
it's like the end of Ang Lee's Hulk. You want it, you can have it. Ah.
Ooh, there's too many good missions to pick from here, Jack. I got a vault, I got some augments, and I got some
Ooh, that sounds
special
exciting.
weapons.
This is a corporate treasure house.
Go for the vault.
I ate donuts,
First.
yes. In my playthrough of Arkham Knight, the bad guys did put motion sensing mines like up on the vantage points and stuff.
I never on the vantage points, because I never abused the vantage
Oh
points.
yeah,
I've
like
never
if you
noticed
hang
that.
out on the gargoyles, eventually they'll start throwing motion grenades up there. And of course, I hang out
No,
in
it's
the
fine.
gargoyles.
Look, as somebody who never used the gargoyles anyway, the stealth shit is comically easy. Especially with that multi-fruit takedown crap.
We
Just instantly kill 5 guys. You did it.
I don't know. These 5 guys are really a problem.
Look at that thing you did.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right. Right.
I hate everything.
I've noticed that about you, Rich. I've noticed that about you. And I also noticed that rather early this morning, the new Best of the Worst went up. And so that's exciting.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's super exciting. I'm peeing my pants with
change your
excitement.
pants.
This is a corporate treasure house. It should be stuffed with credits and valuable artifacts that would be
Pee jokes.
The best stuff will need a blank key card though, so temper your expectations.
You know, Lost in Technicolor, a lot of people didn't like Ang Lee's Hulk movie. I liked it a lot. It had a ton of cheesy elements, but I liked a lot of it. The ending was very like artistic and abstract, and he insisted on this like comic book style panel for editing thing. But overall, I liked it.
Why would you care about them mining the gargoyles when now the new expanded floor grades make it even easier to get around?
Are we back on Arkham Knight?
I am. Because I really
did,
hated
I'm
the
sorry.
stealth sections.
I know you did, and I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of Arkham Knight.
You don't apologize enough, Jack. You don't apologize enough on behalf of
Both Rich and I did beat the game. So yes, we did get to the part where you have to press X to pay respects to your dead parents. But more importantly, you get to the part where you press X to even the odds, which is
whatever.
or you press X to initiate the killing joke.
My hate is
For
getting
what?
out of control.
Oh no.
For everything.
Get it back. Get a little happy back. Get a little Elizabeth Hasselback.
The game carried
Nope,
the
say
story.
that backwards.
I mean,
That's
the story carried the game. Yeah.
I
damn
know
well
what
know
you
what
meant,
I
but I
meant,
wanted you to
goddammit.
say it correctly. Yes.
That's a fair
And by
thing.
the way,
That's a
even
fair
though
thing.
I'm not a big story guy, I 100% agree with you. The game or the story in the game made me want to play it more than anything. So, congratulations, Arkham Knight. You've converted me. Now I'm going to be horribly disappointed by the next story game I play.
What do I think of the identity of the Arkham Knight? Most obvious thing in the world they could have done.
Yeah, for anyone who's here when I was playing and we were watching all of the... When we were watching it and I called it right at that moment. Oh, you know, like I'm not going to spoil anything right now for anyone who doesn't want a spoiler. But the most obvious thing, if you're even halfway paying attention to the story, it's dumb. Rich, what did you say?
it's so obvious they shouldn't have bothered with making it a mystery.
Right.
I would have been fine if they just didn't bother teasing it.
I'm trying to remember how you put it, Rich. I don't
know, but it's probably brilliant.
Because it's you. You said it's not a great story, but it's told well, and that is the most precise way you can put Batman Arkham Knight, where like the story's a little cheesy, a little hackneyed, but it's told so well. and it's really true. The pacing of it, the delivery of this kind of bad story is worth it.
Oh God, take a chance.
Take a chance on me.
Take a chance on me. Take a chance.
See, that would make it interesting. What if the Arkham Knight was Barbara Gordon all along? That would have been shocking.
No, because they used Barbara Gordon so well in that game. Barbara Gordon shined.
All of the characters were wonderfully fleshed out. Oh my lord, Rich! I think a plane is crashing into the studio. Do you? Oh, you probably have you have the windows open. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just kind of shocked that's picking up so good. It's not that loud.
It's in there. What am I doing? Play game. Okay. Okay. I'm doing all of the non-audio editing for both prereq, and I had a big long shoot today, and so like I'm doing all of the busy work I can while I'm talking to you guys. And so like right now I'm just organizing all the footage and synchronizing and doing all that sort of fun stuff, so I can get editing this toot sweet. I am Leftover Beefcake. I am not planning on seeing Terminator Genesis.
Why would you?
I was at the studio today to drop off my camera, and I was talking with Jay about it, and he had the biggest smile on his face. And he's like, guess what I saw? I saw Terminator Genesis. He was so happy.
He was happy because it was awful.
Yes, yeah, he was happy because it was so awful. Cosper, elaborate on your question. Does it help if you export to a different hard drive? I don't understand the question.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
you gotta learn how to answer these questions, Jack. Yeah, sure.
So
it helps.
I want to be right now I'm actually importing all of the footage. Like I ingested all the footage, but now I'm importing it all into Premiere and organizing my folder structure. The folder structure of both my project file and my Premiere bins are very important to me. Organizing those little things is incredibly tedious but very important if you want to edit things quickly. If I have the original videos on one hard drive and I'm editing in the other and I'm exporting to another hard drive, is it faster than using one hard drive? I'm editing on the end and exporting to another. Yeah, that would be faster. Really depending on your connection. Like if you have a USB 3 or Thunderbolt connection to one hard drive, it shouldn't really matter. Like you shouldn't clog up. But you have to understand how many kilobits per second are traveling each way. So it could get clogged up, but if you're using 2 hard drives, yes, it should go slightly faster. But I think it's an all or nothing thing. I just think maybe it wouldn't work at all if you were sending too much information.
Another stationary.
Oh, yeah. And is there... Oh, there's a camera in there, too. That's the worst.
I wish I sent Decker that way and International this way. That would have helped.
That's the breaks. Them's the breaks.
I don't like any of those.
Ooh, OctoG, you are correct. It also, the other thing that will make a difference is the read-write speed of your hard drive. And so if it's like a solid state external hard drive, there shouldn't be a problem, but most hard drives are still spinning. And so you need to make sure that your read-write rate is fast enough to handle that information. So yeah, I mean, it's better to work on 2 separate hard drives.
What the fuck?
Do you have leftover beefcakes thing running? Okay, great.
Yes.
He sent
we'll
leftover beefcake. I got your new version. We have a version 1.5 that.
Oh, really?
That supposedly marks where we left off the thank you list. Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Riser G, I don't think Binding of Isaac on PS4 was ever broken.
Oh, shit.
My name's Talt. I don't know that much about computers, but I have had to learn about transfer speed of data because I edit and use it so many times. So I know a little bit.
Shit.
Jack, your audio is almost a full second ahead of Rich. Oh. Yeah, probably is.
What's new?
We have come up with a way of fixing this. And there will be a fix implemented next time I'm in the studio. But for now, I'm gonna be in front of Rich because in order to change that, we'd have to stop the stream and start it again. So maybe like an hour into the stream, we'll stop the stream and start it over again and change that. Spoil.
So many.
Oh my
cameras.
God! So many cameras. Yeah, you shouldn't find an issue with your PS4 Binding of Isaac. I had an issue with the cloud save. And so what I actually had to do is I stopped using the in-game cloud save and I used the PS Plus cloud save, and then I would upload to the PS Plus one and download to the PS Plus one. So
What the fuck?
What the fuck, indeed.
Yes. What the fuck, indeed. Echo Jack was really weird. It wasn't terrible. And listening to the Karen Echo stream when I was cutting him up for YouTube, it you know, like,
painful?
It's so obvious. Only because I'm the only one with the echo. But it wasn't even an echo. It was more like reverb, which is why I loved singing the Monster Mash.
These 2 safes are just not worth it. It's just not worth it, Jack. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting the fuck
Are you
out
gonna leave
of
an
here.
agent behind?
I'm just not living here in
okay.
that area. Oh, this. I don't really have anywhere else to go, do I? Oh, God, I am so fucked.
I'm very sorry.
So
I'm very
fucked.
sorry, Rich.
Maybe I'll be okay here. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe, baby.
I was.
Rich, what are your feelings on Buddy Holly? Great.
I don't have them.
He is dead.
He's dead.
I guess I don't have like too many strong feelings of Buddy Holly either. He had some nice songs, some very interesting songs. The man used a glockenspiel.
Wasting so much fucking power. This map sucks! Fuck this game. Why is this game as hard as it is?
Why
Jack?
is it as
Why?
hard as it is? I don't know.
Yes.
Because it's a good game?
It is, but it's a too hard good game.
Well, I haven't been playing it that much. As you know, Rich, but the chat doesn't know because we lost all the audio to that episode. I haven't been playing it much since the full release because I'm less excited about it now. I know.
I know, because you're a weirdo. You care about hype for some reason. I don't understand. I just don't understand.
It's not like I care about hype, but hype helps.
Why?
Because excitement helps. Like being excited about something affects the way you feel about it. Oh yeah, what difficulty are you on? Expert, okay.
Expert. I know I can set things a lot easier. I love the adjustable difficulty, but right now I'm just playing on the experience, not expert.
Oh, okay. So like hard and not mega hard.
There's like normal / easy or whatever they want to call it, and there's experienced, beginner, experienced, and like experienced plus or something weird.
Oh. Well, there you go. Fruit Pie Magician. I think Rich and I are not playing Demon Souls right now. I enjoyed Demon Souls a lot. It was nice seeing like where Bloodborne came from, but I'm not playing it.
That's an accurate statement.
I did finally beat Bloodborne. It made me feel very good. The ending was a little anticlimactic, but that game is all about the journey anyway. So I feel good. I feel like I don't need to go to New Game Plus, but I want to go to New Game Plus.
I feel like I need a lot more fucking power. This isn't fair.
I'm sorry.
This sucks. Oh, this blows. There's like 13 billion things to hack, and I got no power to hack any of them. Because I accidentally started with the upgrades I didn't want to start with, the programs. And now I can't do jack shit.
Oh, Fruit Pie Magician. I was stuck on that giant moon monster for a while. The giant moon monster, the thing that always killed me was I'd be in there fighting the guy and he'd puke all over me and then he'd puke all over the floor. What ending did I get? Are there multiple endings? Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, no. Maybe what? I tried really hard not to look like into the game because I wanted to experience it myself. So.
See where that gets you?
Well, I mean, I still am happy with Bloodborne. It's still.
But you'd be happier if you knew
No,
about the
I
other
probably
endings,
wouldn't be
wouldn't you?
happy. I'd probably be really upset that I didn't get like the good ending because I probably didn't get the good ending.
I haven't seen them all with my own eyes. I don't know if there's one good ending. There's just different levels of ambiguity. How confused
I
do
want
you
to be
want to
all
be,
the way
Jack?
confused. So that must be the best ending.
Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah.
There's just 3 different endings. Okay. Well, listen.
Oh, God, I need some security consoles. So badly.
Do you have that like leech? Did you get the leech thing or no?
No, I just started too quick. I started with the ones you start with, the lockpick, which is crap, and the power drip, which is also crap. So I have nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Though, I could probably hack that camera. Alright, that's a start.
Yeah, you know what? Tear both your eyes out. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'll just watch the other endings on YouTube.
That's what I always do. And you know what? I never regret it.
Sometimes, I'm glad I didn't see, like, the ending or I didn't know anything about the ending when I got there. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'll probably just look up the other endings on YouTube. Oh, that's right. I met the Canadians. I was so happy. I finally met the Canadians and spent some time with them, and it was a really good time. As you all know, because I was on Best of the Worst with Colin. So there's no longer bad blood between me and the Canadians. Except for apparently Colin is a horrible racist. So.
Oh. He
No,
is
he's
not.
Canadian.
Nobody should be saddled with that.
That was the joke,
for
Rich.
a joke.
I think people get that that was the joke. Oh,
People are dumb. People
okay,
don't
well,
get things
Chad,
because
Colin
they're
is
dumb.
certainly not a racist, and that was the joke.
What's so funny about that, Jack?
Because he's
Why do you
so
think that's
obviously
funny?
not a racist that the humor is. I don't know. Listen, I don't get it. It was jokes we made in the moment. They seemed funny at the time.
But they weren't. They're never funny.
They're never funny.
You make me.
Oh.
You make me sick.
It's true. I make a lot of people sick.
All right. I got no way to get more power. This is awful.
I ate donuts. Both Rich and I did not 100% complete Arkham Knight. I did 100% every side mission except for the Riddler puzzles.
I don't have the patience to collect all the Riddler shit, and
Yeah,
nobody should.
I tried. But it got way too tedious. But I did 100% every other side mission. And I was really happy with some of them. But Rich and I just watched the ending on YouTube so we could talk about it.
What the fuck?
But, you'll see it in the review. I'm listening to make sure all the audio is synced up right now. Looks great. It looks great, Rich. Hour and 45 minutes.
Sweet. Oh, that's right. I got that Buster chip. That's a good thing.
That sounds like a slog. What sounds like a slog, Elvis Delvis?
The Riddler
Yeah,
chip?
the Riddler. There's too many. How many was there? Like
It's always
340?
243. I think the first one had 200. That was also too much. But it was just finding the trophies. You didn't have to do some stupid, complicated puzzle shit before you got it.
And like I got about like 60 puzzles done, and that was enough for me. I couldn't do any more. Except the echo? What echo?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a slight echo now. That's weird.
So the audio is just slowly getting worse for no good reason. I think they're hearing me before, like as an echo.
They're not hearing. They're hearing me before you because you have.
I'm hearing me.
Yeah, and I'm hearing me
my
in my headphones too. But they're also hearing you on a delay compared to me because you delay your own microphone to sync up with the game audio. And so because my audio is coming through the same channel as the game audio, you are delayed to both of us. So,
oh no!
What?
Oh
did you
no,
die?
Jack! No! I didn't put the vault access card in anyone's inventory slot.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck this
Get out of there.
mission!
Just get out of there.
Well, I gotta make the best out of it. Oh, this is awful.
Two Tribes, Rich is not coming through my speakers into my mic. I am wearing earbuds.
I think the problem is just
the
fucking
problem is
mumble.
100% mumble, and Rich is wearing can headphones, I assume.
Yeah, I'm sick of doing tests and having everything sound great when we do the test. And then we do the stream and everything sounds like shit. I'm getting really sick of that.
Well, here's the fix. There is a fix. Is
it to die slowly?
It is to die slowly. Part of the fix is with your audio doing something similar that I do with my audio, which is running my audio through a whole separate computer and into the Zoom. And that'll get rid of the weird delay. I think as far as the echo is concerned, we have to go back to Skype. But right now, I think the audio is fine. People say they're putting up with the slight echo. Yeah, Mumble is not working. And we never quite know why, but we're just going to have to go back to Skype. I think you're right. We need to recruit more pimps and more pushers.
Oh, this mission is just a complete fucking wash. Oh, this is
very sorry,
fucking
Rich.
awful.
I'm very sorry that your mission isn't working out.
Yeah. This power drip.
What does
blows.
power drip do again?
You get one.
Oh yeah,
power
that
return.
sucks. You need that leech that you can like put on multiple things that takes one away every.
That can hurt as much as it can help too, though. Sometimes you need to hack stuff
Sure, I
immediately.
suppose.
But that fusion that gives you like 3 points a turn, 3 powers a turn, whatever you want to fucking call it. I don't give a shit.
TG Phoenix, we started using Mumble. Mumble was suggested to us for better audio quality. And I do think, like, my non-echo voice, I think sounds better than if we were through Skype. Skype always sounds like a phone call a bit. And so we want Mumble to work because the audio quality is better.
Better?
But it's just not going to because we get this echo every time. So, what?
Do you know what I hate, Jack?
In the world?
Everything.
I'm
I
sorry.
hate everything in the world. Fuck.
No problem, Phoenix. I try to explain why we make the decisions we make. They don't always work. They usually don't work, but has Cameron Mitchell redeemed himself? Cameron Mitchell has passed away.
Nah. Let's talk about as far as the last movie.
It's really tough because we had a streak of Cameron. We found the butter zone of Cameron Mitchell, which was like after he hit rock bottom, but before he died, and before he was like too old. Where the first movies we saw him in were Terror in Beverly Hills and Knife Dick. What was Knife Dick?
Not
Not Hollywood Cop. The one where the guy, the Rambo. He's in the forest, taken, and he has to defend himself against the militia. Deadly Prey.
Oh, Deadly Prey.
Deadly Prey and Terror in Beverly Hills were some of the first Cameron Mitchell movies we saw. Which, Terror in Beverly Hills has closed the fucking doors, and Deadly Prey is Cameron Mitchell's brilliant. I've been down there. There ain't no music down there with the pimps and the pushers. Those are two brilliant Cameron Mitchell performances. And what we're learning is those might have been the best Cameron Mitchell performances. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're catching all of the other stuff.
Because him in Low Blow, I mean, it's more funny for him just being drunk and motionless rather than his performance being amazingly funny.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Blana Face 55. We're glad you enjoy our content. So, in my opinion, the more Cameron Mitchell we see, the more disappointed we are. But this was still pretty good Cameron Mitchell, only because, like what Rich said, he was done. He was literally he could have been replaced with a meat sack in that movie in Low Blow, and it would have had the same effect. Oh, Low Blow. I'm so excited. Movie Dicks is watching Low Blow after the stream tonight, Rich. Everyone,
nice.
Stick around after the stream. Watch Low Blow with the chat. You need to see Low Blow. It's great. Lazy Asian Detective. It's great. If I'm still awake, I'll watch a little bit. I can't recommend like that and Lady Terminator. Especially like if you know anything about editing, watch Lady Terminator and try to figure it out. It's great. No, Low Blow won't be streamed live through the channel. What happens is some of the moderators give a link to stream the movie, and we all kind of synchronize the start time and then in chat talk about it. If you just stick around the chat after the stream, they'll give you the directions, like where to watch the movie and when to press play.
Yeah.
It's good times. What am I doing now? All dying
because we're
slowly.
dying
Absolutely. Oh no, I'm working. I can't die right now, Rich. I'm working.
Sure you can die. You can always die. That's
It
always
would
an
be
option.
extra unfortunate if I died at this exact moment, because I'm getting some wake done.
That's life. Or death, actually. That's death. That's death. There's nothing you can do about
Everybody
it.
dies. Everybody poops. If you're not doing one, you're probably doing
Everybody
the other.
dies. Especially you.
Wait a minute. I don't remember that part. What I'm doing now is copying all of my sound effects into my editing folder. I have a special editing folder for every project. Yeah, every project gets its own folder, and in that folder, all of the assets have their own folder: audio, video, project files, Premiere, After Effects, all that. If anyone is an editor, look into an application called Post Haste. It automatically generates folder structures that are exactly the same, so you can keep your projects exactly the same, no matter what. You can even create template editors. You know, like you can create template projects in Final Cut or Premiere, and it's great. I use it all the time, and it's free. It's a free application for editors and post-production workers. Post Haste.
I think I'm gonna die.
Like all of your characters are gonna die?
Yeah, they're in a bad situation. They're surrounded. They're in one room, and they're
I'm
all
very
gonna
sorry.
die.
Well, I mean,
No, you're not.
I want you to do
don't you
well in
lie
the
to
game
me.
you're playing. The new Mad Max game doesn't come out until September?
Okay, we can recover from this. Get some
All right, we're doing
yeah.
something else.
Oh.
We're doing something else. Fuck this. Fuck this game. I like this. I love this
Oh.
game, but fuck this game. Fuck this mission.
I'm very sorry. No,
you're
I
not.
like I like it when you have a good time. Is Post Haste Mac only? I didn't know that. Oh, well, sorry if you're a PC user. I thought they were both.
Is what
Post
only?
Haste,
What?
which is a file and folder generation application that I use for editing, apparently is Mac only.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah,
Deal with it.
That's double true, but it's a great program if you have a Mac, apparently. Oh no, it's Windows 7 or 8 too. System requirement is Mac OS X or Windows 7 or 8 with .NET. I don't know what that means, but it is both.
All right. I don't know what else I'm playing.
You
Jack.
got nothing else?
I don't know. No, I don't.
No.
I got nothing, Jack.
Oh my! I don't know what to tell. I don't know. They're saying you should play Myst.
No. Can I stab myself in the balls
I don't know
instead?
why you would want to do that.
Well, miss, given the option.
Okay.
This
They're
is so
saying they
comically
want
awful.
XCOM. I'm seeing a bunch of XCOM.
All right, fuck it.
They're saying play .NET.
I don't have .NET.
No, that
What
was
is
something I was
.NET?
talking about with Post Haste. That was it. Yes, both Rich and I have beat Batman Arkham Knight We did not 100% it, but I very proudly 100%ed all of the side missions except for the Riddler ones.
Here's something I'm just curious about. Why is everybody always so concerned with whether or not we've beaten a game? Why is that so important?
Well, especially a game that we're reviewing. I think some games that we're reviewing, it's more important to beat than others. Because Batman Arkham Knight had such a strong emphasis on story. Like you said, it was important that we see the end of the story. Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'll agree there. But I mean, every game we play, whether or not we reviewed it or not, did you beat such and such? It just seems...
Well,
it's like
they just want to know. They just want to know if we're done with it, how we felt about it. That makes sense to me.
Okay.
I can dig on that. I'd want to know.
I'm playing it. I'm not in a super XCOM mood, but fuck it, I'm turning it on. I don't give no fucks anymore.
You're not in a super XCOM mood. What kind of Rich Evans is it? Oh, also, before you start XCOM, do you want to switch over to Skype?
How bad is it? You're listening.
I can listen to the stream. Hold on.
Right? Listen to the stream and tell me how bad it is.
What the fuck?
It's not terrible. It's not.
What the fuck?
It's not terrible.
Why is there so much of the screen cut off? That is weird.
There is an echo on both of us. It's weird because my echo comes after me, but your echo comes before you.
You know, it's just going to be worse if we go to Skype, but we can do it. I don't give a shit.
You know, what I think we should do. Here's my wild and crazy idea. Cut the stream. I'll Skype, and you should also remove the lag so that we can hold a normal conversation without me being in front of you with for the rest of the chat.
Oh, hold on, Jack. Hold on. Ghetto Sith Lord! Lowly Battle Machine 322 brings knives to gunfights. Gilroy McSpunk. Urban Vermin. My name is Tate. The real Quaid. Magnus P.U. Turbo Jesus 5000.
What the fuck?
Buttermilk Biscuits. A Horrible Glory. Spooky Dookie. And Child Bride. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. Why do all of these names sound like BattleBots robots?
I don't know.
I watched an episode of the new BattleBots. Oh, it's fucking awesome. I guess, do you remember BattleBots, Jack? It used to be on Comedy Central way back when. Yeah, I know, on ABC. Yeah. I've just discovered it. And it seems more brutal than ever. I don't know if they, eased up on restrictions on what kind of weapons you can use on your robot. But there was some destruction going on.
That's great. Okay, cut the stream.